What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 39 of my full playthrough of SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake on the PlayStation 5. When we last left off, we had backtracked through all the levels, or at least some of the levels, to re-defeat the bosses that we had defeated before, because we had to finish the challenges that are associated with those bosses. For instance, for Mr. Krabs, this was 2 parts ago, you have to catch up to him at the front of the train in Wild West Jellyfish Fields in under 3 minutes. And then for the prawn boss fight, you have to recapture the Flying Dutchman's ship in under 5 minutes. And then for Twitchy the Witchy in the Medieval Sulfur Fields, you have to deliver all 10 cakes without getting hit. For the Sandy boss fight, you have to defeat Sandy without getting hit. And for Glovey Glove, you have to have him defeat 20 enemies for you. And then we only have one more boss to go. Now, I'd attempted this boss fight in the last part, and I had to basically give up, similar to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. If you guys remember way back in the day when I did SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the PlayStation 2, I've beaten that game 20 times, so the vast majority of that game is extremely easy for me. But for whatever reason, when I did the SpongeBob robot boss fight at the end of that game, I could not figure out how to beat him. So it took me like 2 or 3 parts to beat him, and I finally did. But I was very upset during that boss fight, and I got pretty upset in the last part of this video too, which I didn't think I was going to do in this playthrough, because I actually really like this game, so I didn't think I was going to rage that much. So I do apologize for losing my cool in the last part. I'm going to try and keep things under wraps this time. But anyway, the fight that I gave up on was the Gary fight that takes place in Halloween Rock Bottom. Because basically you have to defeat King Gary without getting seen, and it's pretty hard. I think I attempted it like 4 times in the last part and couldn't do it, so we're going to try it again. And once we do that, that's pretty much it for the game, and then I'll just give my outro and explain a couple of things before I move on to something else. So let's head back on in there again. So, to recap this boss fight, you have to break 3 candy vending machines that are in 3 different locations. The first location is straight ahead, then the second one is on the 2nd floor, and the last one is on the 3rd floor. And you have to keep out of Gary's vision cone the whole time, because if he sees you, then he'll like freeze you in midair. And you have to do this whole fight without getting seen once. So the first vending machine is extremely easy. I mean, that's literally all you have to do, is go to cover twice, and that's really it. It's the second one that's the hardest one, in my opinion. Because even the third one's not that bad. It's the second one that sucks, and it's really right over there. You see those snails there that are going back and forth? That's the hardest part. Although, can you get up there? Is it possible to get up here? Probably not, right? They probably would have made this just...
You do care.
Oh. It actually will not let you go that way. Interesting. Okay, I don't think he saw me. I don't think he did. I guess we won't know until the end of the fight if he saw me or not. Alright, snails, protect me. Okay.
I like it because it's squished.
Alright, we're not there yet. This part's pretty tricky too because the snails are very far away. So you have to get to cover behind them. Ow, how? How did he see me? That sucks. Now we're just gonna continue on ahead. Okay, some reason I didn't get seen there. Interesting. Ow.
No more cheating.
Now I'm wondering that would have been so much easier to do apparently. Dang it. Well, that sucks. I got seen in a place I didn't think I'd be seen in. Okay. Oh yeah, come here. Okay, just wait here. Alright, now remember, he's gonna get all angry again, and when he does that, you pretty much could just run forward. I'm just gonna make it all the way there. Yeah, we know. I got seen. In the weirdest place. I got seen in a place I didn't think I was gonna get seen, and then I didn't get seen in the place where I thought I was gonna get seen. How does that make sense, dude? Now I gotta do it again. I think from now on, though, if I fail again, I'm just gonna... Well, I don't even think I can. Because it's... The weird thing about these fights is that you just keep going even if you die. You don't start over the fight if you die. I need to start the fight over if I die. Let's head back on in there. This is what, my 6th attempt at least doing this fight? Which, I mean, when I played this game
What is Halloween without
2 years ago outside of my channel, this fight took the longest for me to do then too. I don't know if he technically saw me. Does that count as being seen? I don't know. The thing went red, but I don't know if that counts. He's firing goo at us, very similar to the Patrick robot. Very strange. Okay. Alright, Gary. I don't know what to do about you, buddy. You're a hard boss to beat. You're supposed to be my pet, and you're like kicking my crib in right now. No, don't you see me? That would not be good. Use this opportunity to do that. Okay, good.
Put that jelly.
So now what do I do? See, this is the tough part. Right here. What do I do here? I really don't know. What do you think, Mr. Snail? What do I do here? I have to make it all the way to that vending machine without Gary seeing me. Wait a minute. His vision goes all the way over there? That's plenty of time. That's not where his vision was before. Huh. His vision usually is over to the other side, so that was actually really helpful. Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay. Now what? Just wait here. Wait here, Mr. Squarepants. Okay. Now we gotta make it over there. Just gonna wait patiently for his vision. Okay, now go. Ugh. Okay, wait again. Ugh. Okay, now wait for him to get mad and then make a run for it. Get mad.
What are best friends for?
That's not good. That's really not good.
Aw, this little guy comes with a friend.
Well, that was not good at all. That was not good at all. So I don't think he saw me. I just died. So I don't think that counts towards anything. You know? That doesn't count towards anything. He didn't see me. I just died. But luckily I got a checkpoint, but it's not really where I wanted to be. You know? No! Those things getting attached to me screwed me over on my timing. Wait a minute. His vision's not giving me a chance to do anything. Because his vision's like stopping there. I can't get over there. The heck? Gary, like, what are you doing? I can't get over there now. Your vision's not letting me get over there. Ah, whew, that was close. Stay behind this thing. Okay. Whew. This time, don't die, please. Okay. Ow. Run. That has to count. I didn't get seen. Yes! We did it! 6 attempts in and we got it. Haha. Oh, we got the Platinum Award too. One sponge to rule them all. That's a joke on the one ring to rule them all from Lord of the Rings. It's a pretty good joke there. And look, we got the last outfit. SpongeBob with Gary on his head. Which is a weird outfit, but you get it for free if you unlock the Platinum Trophy. Not as cool as the gold doubloon one, though. And there we go. It's Gary! Yay! But it's not actually Gary, because Gary's over there. It's just a Gary plushie. Or like a Gary hat. There we go. Got the one sponge to rule them all. That's all the challenges done. And we got all the outfits. This one's, yeah, it's even called Plush Gary. I said it was a plushie. It's a Plush Gary. I told you. See, I didn't even read that yet, and I knew it. Screw you. You stupid people. Alright, I think before we end this game, I'm gonna go talk to every single character that you can talk to. So let's talk to Mrs. Puff. I want to get all the dialogue out of the way. See if they have anything useful to say to me. Like congratulating me on saving the world.
Thanks again for bringing me those stars.
You're welcome, but I was thinking you were gonna congratulate me for saving the world, but no, apparently not. What do you have to say, Gary? Look, this guy's dressed as Gary for Halloween. Nice costume, bud.
Meow, 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 meow. Aw, love you too, Gary.
Surely Mr. Krabs has got to have something to say. I restored your Krusty Krab, buddy. Run! Run!
When you and I were young, Penny.
All you care about is your pennies? I restored the Krusty Krab to you, Mr. Krabs. Oh, what's this? Oh, it moved over across the street. This was over on the other side. That's cool. I'm not going to do that because there's no reason to. Now it's time to talk to Plankton and Karen.
Gosh, SpongeBob, I wonder who called the sanitation police on you. Must be someone who holds a grudge.
Correct.
Well, you called the sanitation police on us? We brought back Spot, you ungrateful piece of crap.
Time to get back to business as usual. Thank you, SpongeBob.
You're welcome. At least you're grateful. This guy's ungrateful that I brought back your pet. Dare you? Woohoo! Boom. Squidward?
Don't you have to be annoying somewhere else?
Yes, I do. Thank you for bringing that up. I do have somewhere else to be annoying. It's called the next game that I'm going to be playing.
Don't you have to be annoying?
Shut up. I'm talking to Sandy.
Warm and cozy. I'm almost fixing to hibernate.
It's not winter yet. We're in the middle of summer, Sandy. At least here we are. Couple more people to talk to.
Check out my new ride. It helps when I need to rest my peg leg.
Oh, sorry, bro, about your leg.
I shouldn't let them wait for too long.
For what? They're fortune cookies? You better give those fortune cookies to them. Run! What about you, Pearl? What do you have to say?
I may not be a princess anymore, but I'm still queen of them all!
Well, then go to the mall. I'm finished, you know, fixing everything, and the traffic jam's out of the way. Go get to the mall already. Heck. Although you say I've fixed everything, I don't think this is supposed to still be here. Shouldn't this be gone? And why is this guy still in a cage? Bro, you can leave the cage now.
Bottom's always changing. I remember when it was only 2 dimensions.
2? What was the other one? You mean like 2D? Are you making fun of the fact that this is now 3D animation? That's clever, dude. I have to give you props on that joke. You actually made fun of the fact that this game is in 3D animation and not 2D animation like the original show. I like that a lot. Anyway, I think that's everybody we have to talk to.
Was pretty.
So, let's end this playthrough. That was a lot better part than the last part, and obviously the last part was also 58 minutes long, which I didn't think that was going to happen, but this part will definitely be a lot shorter. But that'll do it for this game. We've beaten all the levels, we've rescued all the people, including bringing back SpongeBob's Pineapple, Patrick's house, and the Krusty Krab. We found Spot. We collected all the gold doubloons. We collected all the side quest items like the good noodle stars for Mrs. Puff and the hot objects for Sandy. And we defeated all the bosses and beat all the challenges. There are 44 challenges in this game that correspond to the 44 trophies and or achievements that you can unlock in this game. And if you beat all of the challenges, you'll get the Platinum Trophy, which I have in this game. So yeah, now for a couple of quick updates before I give my outro and you know, end this playthrough. So for one, my channel just recently reached 500 subscribers. In fact, I'm currently at 501 subscribers. So I've gained 2 subscribers since the last video that I posted. So I'd like to start by thanking each and every one of you for supporting this channel over the years, ever since my first playthrough back in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the PlayStation 2 over 12 years ago. So yeah, I thank all of you for subscribing and supporting this channel by watching the videos and leaving likes and all that. I really appreciate all you guys. This channel is definitely growing and I love it. And we are officially halfway to monetization, because monetization is at 1,000 subscribers and I'm currently at 501. And now, if you guys remember earlier this year, I think it was earlier this year, it was either earlier this year or late last year, I did my 400 subscriber celebration in GTA 5 Online. I basically did a property tour slash vehicle showcase of all my properties and vehicles that I own in GTA. But now that I'm at 500 subscribers, I got to do my 500 subscriber celebration, which I'm actually going to start today. Now, a while back, I told you guys that if this channel reached 500 subscribers, that I would go back into Crash Bandicoot 1 as part of the Insane Trilogy, and I would complete all the time trials in that game and get gold or better on all the time trial relics. Okay? And I am going to do that starting today. I have no idea how long that series is going to be, because I have to get all 27 relics. So that could be a pretty long celebration. I mean, the longest celebration I've had so far was only 3 parts. And that was my GTA 5 showcase at 400 subscribers. This could be much longer than that. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do those time trials first. And then after I finish the time trials, then I'll move on to the next game. And that actually brings up my next announcement. I think the next game I'm going to do after this is going to be the SpongeBob movie game. And that actually ties into what Squidward was saying, where he said, don't you have to be annoying somewhere else? Well, yes, SpongeBob does have to be annoying somewhere else in the next SpongeBob game. Now, unfortunately, there is no remastered version of SpongeBob the movie. I wish there was, but there isn't. So I'll be playing that on the PlayStation 2. And I'm very excited about that because that's another classic game. And so far my channel gets the most views on the classic games. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the PlayStation 2 is my second most watched playthrough on my channel behind Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. And now I think this one could get that good viewership too. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. That'll do it for my announcement. So the first announcement is I've hit 500 subscribers and I'm going to do my 500 subscriber celebration in Crash Bandicoot 1. The second announcement is that the next game I'm going to move on to after completing those time trials is that I'm going to do SpongeBob the movie. And then I'll let you guys know what game I'll do after that when we get closer to, beating SpongeBob the movie. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. That'll do it for this playthrough of SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake. And what a playthrough it was. It was fun, except for the last part. But mostly it was fun. And I love this game. I would highly recommend this game to anyone who loves SpongeBob as much as I do, because this game is extremely fun. And it's very similar to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, so I would highly recommend playing this game if you haven't already. But if you're new to my channel, then definitely hit that subscribe button and then click on that notification bell and set it to all notifications so you don't miss a single video that I post. I thank you guys so much for watching this video and this playthrough, and I will see you all next time.